Yes, welcome back, folks, to the Man United agenda. And we've got another watch along today, and this time it's Norwich against Manchester United. Yes, folks, we're here again. Me and Mr. B on the watch along. Norwich against Manchester United. What do you think about this game, Mr. B? Are you excited?
Yep, I am excited, but as you saw in the my preview score prediction, I'm not expecting Norwich to put up any sort of resistance today. I'll be honest. I'm expecting a good strong performance. The team talk.
Yeah, let's have a look at the team, folks.
Yeah,
let's have a look. There we go. So, what do you make of that, Mr. B? Is that what you expected?
Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. I don't think anybody did anything wrong in the last game. Dalot proved he can work under Ranić at the moment. Same with Telles. Obviously, Fred had a banger the last game. He played really well. McTominay is probably the only one that I have a doubt over. But the rest of that team is 100%. I'm very happy with that. I don't think there's any no excuses for not putting out a good performance this week.
Yeah, I think also this is what we mentioned last night during the Friday night takeaway. I think this is what we said. I think this is the team we said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think this was the team. So, you know what? Yeah, it's not a surprise. On the bench, let's have a look who's warming the bench for us today. Let me just quickly find it. So we've got Heaton, Henderson, Bailly, Jones, Shaw, Lingard, Van der Beek, Langer, and Greenwood. So
I'm glad Alanga's kept his spot on. I'm glad Alanga's kept his spot on the bench.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it makes sense really because obviously we do need to look at, you know, more striking options because obviously if anything happens to Ronaldo or anything happens to Cavani, with them relying solely really, as it stands, on Greenwood, aren't we? And Martial. You could put Martial maybe in that hat, but as an out-and-out striker, it's Greenwood really. So, you know what, to have someone on, you know, bringing somebody else into the fold who could, because I think it's only a matter of time before we lose Cavani.
What for good or to injury?
For good, yeah. I think he'll be gone. Maybe at the end of the season. Yeah, I think so. What do you think?
Okay, well, I mean, I think his contract was only up. I thought you expected him to leave in January. That was my. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood what you said there. Yeah, he will go. His contract is only down for that, so I think he'll go. The fact that Ronaldo's contract goes on a year longer than his, I think is a thing. What are you feeling today? What's your thought? You confident today?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I mean, the team, it does fill me with confidence. We're sticking to the formation. We got Sancho and Bruno in there. Rashford and Ronaldo. I mean, we should hopefully have enough there between Sancho and Bruno. Obviously, we've got Fred and McTominay just behind, but we should have enough there between those four, Fred, Scott, Bruno, and Sancho, to do enough weaving around with the support of Dalot and Telles for Rashford and CR7 to be switching it about, just make a nuisance of themselves, and then we can feed them. You know, there's lots of, you know, Sancho can play a passing, Bruno can play a passing, Fred can play a passing. Scott McTominay's got a good couple of passes in his locker. You know, we have seen him make some good passes in past games, so I think he's definitely got that in his locker. And then also, if they do close the door on us and go for the low block, that's where we're going to then have Dalot and Telles hugging that touchline and asking them the question, you know, are you going to leave us here or are you going to come out to us? Because, you know, either way.
If they come out, I think if they come out, that is where, if they hold their shape for as long as they can, they've probably got a chance. But once they break that shape to pick up, I said maybe Telles, and if they don't pick up Telles, If they don't pick up Telles or Dalot, I think those are going to be our key today. I think you're right there. I think those are going to be our key men today. So.
Yeah, you're right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look who we've got in the chat. We've got Mede. We've got Yank talking smack, which is Connor. We've got Abdullah Irwan. Yo, big up Abdullah. Viva Ronaldo 3-0 says Abdullah. Mark Carroll. Yo, big up Mark. Welcome. Solo. Yeah, happy days.
Big boss.
Give people a bit of time to get in here, so we'll just leave this up for the moment.
Yeah.
So let's just have a quick look at the stats. So the head-to-head stats, Mr. B, Man United, Norwich, played 18.
Yes.
Norwich have won 3. We've won 14. Won home. We've won 7 at home, 7 away. Norwich have won 2 at home and 1 away. 1 draw. The last time they beat us was 2014.
2014. Oh, that's lovely. See, those are the kind of stats that I like. Those are the kind of stats that I like to see.
And that was at Old Trafford.
Was it?
Yeah, 2-1 at Old Trafford on the 26th of April. Form guide. I mean, look, yeah, the form guide. Our form guide, as we know, we lost 2-0 to City. Then we lost 4-1 to Watford. Then we got what I thought was a decent result against Chelsea in a 1-1. Then we beat Arsenal 3-2. Then we totally devastated Crystal Palace and suffocated them and got the 1-0.
Yeah.
For Norwich, they've had a decent result against Brentford, which was a 2-1 away. They had a 2-1 win as well away at Southampton. Then they had a 0-0 with Wolves. Then a 1-0 with Newcastle. And then they got absolutely pummeled by Spurs. So, I mean, they're in 20th at the moment in the table. They won 2 games, drawn 4, lost 9. Their average goals per match is not very good, 0.53.
Not very good, I like that one.
Average goals conceded is much better from our point of view, which is 2.07. Clean sheets. We've got equal clean sheets, Mr. B. What do you think of that?
That is something that needs to be improved if we're gonna mount any form of I'm not gonna say title challenge, but push forward. I know Monday loves the 1-0, but we'll take the 0. But we probably need a few more goals to up our goal difference, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I mean, look at our worst defeat for this season, obviously, as we know, was the Liverpool game. Our biggest win was Leeds. And their worst defeat was 7-0. They got absolutely tatered by Chelsea 7-0 away. And their biggest win is a 2-1, away at Brentford. So, yeah, I mean,
I don't want to go in here overconfident, but
no.
I said it. I just can't see. I can't see where the threat from Norwich is going to come from. I know they've got Pookie, but he has to be fed. He's not. He can't just dribble through everybody. He doesn't have the ability to do that, anyways.
Yeah. Well, without the formation, they're going. It's a either a 3-5 or a 5-3-2, whichever way you want to look at it. So on paper, it stands up and lines up as a 5-3-2. So you've got Pookie and Sargent up top, and we were talking last night. We mentioned young Billy Gilmore.
Yeah.
He's a good player. This kid, currently on loan from Chelsea. He's Max Aarons is anchor back. I think they're Grant Hanley as well. He's a decent player. I think defensively, we can see what they're going to do here. They're really going to play low block.
Sit in. Yeah, they're going to
play low block. They're going to block that back line, and then they're going to have the 3 across the middle. So Rupp, Gilmore, and McLean blocking the passing lanes. Just holding. I think they're going to hold a shape. I don't think they're going to try and press us too much. I think their trigger for the ball will be, get close to us, but then on a bad pass, the ball spills out at that moment, I think that's the moment where then they will spring, you know what I mean? To then quickly release the ball to get it to somebody who can feed Sargent and Puka. Whether they stagger their positions, which I would say from my point of view would be a good idea, because obviously you would. I don't know who's the quickest out of those two, but you want the quickest one on the shoulder and the one who isn't as quick just in front of our defenders.
To feed him in. Feed him in.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because that way you're going to have a serious problem, aren't you, as our defenders? But as we said, I mean, looking at our defense, Mr. B, what do you think? I'm more than confident in that lineup. To be fair,
yeah, it's proven its worth. You know, Maguire coming back in, we're all skeptical about Maguire. Let's be honest, but I think the two who make this formation work at the moment have been Telles and Dalot. I really, really do. Yeah. They've really, really started to express themselves in the formation. They've been waiting patiently for their chance, especially Dalot. You know, the interesting thing, I suppose, with Dalot is he was linked to a move to Roma in January. So I wonder if Ranić, I mean, look, his first choice, I wonder if Ranić has put a block on that. You know, that's something worth trying to find out, I suppose, because at the moment, I think everybody's hungry to prove themselves to them. Bar Martial, who sounds like he's going to sulk and he wants to leave. Everybody else seems to be up for the fight.
Yeah. No, 100% agree. I'm just gonna drop this down a second and let's just have a quick look through some of the comments. So we've got Mehdi, he says, excited about this. We should so good progress now and we should be superior to Norwich. Well, we'd like to think so. Yeah, please give us a like and a subscribe, especially if you're new. And also, if everybody can remember to hit the notification bell, that would be absolutely superb, because you do get notified then when we're going live. We're live most days, sometimes more than once in a day. You know, they've got the breaking news, you've got news and gossip, studs up, watch alongs, previews, reviews, Saturday night takeaway, the quiz show, Maisie's player ratings.
The Saturday night takeaway is actually on a Friday talk.
Sorry? Did I say the Saturday night takeaway?
Yes, you did, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna give you that one. I'm good. No, don't worry. I'm gonna give you that one. Don't worry.
Whoa. Hold the phone. Nobody get the clipping machine out, please.
No. I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. Me and you got work side by side to get Rebel on this. So, you know, I won't be clipping you anytime soon, bro.
There's somebody else as well who seems to be playing it far too smooth and cool at the moment. He's gonna get clipped up royally when it happens. Mr. OMONDI, he's just playing it so cool. But you know what? We're waiting.
If you're listening and you don't know what we're talking, if you're listening and you don't know what we're talking about, we've got a Wally of the week every Friday. So we on the agenda. We hope that our fellow commentators make mistakes. I was a surprise winner last night. But we won't go into that. That's for a completely different show. Sorry, Talk. I'll let you keep going, bro. Sorry.
No, cool, bro. Mehdi again says, same team as last league game as predicted. Yep. Connor, Yank talking smart. Let's get it, boys. I'm right. Let's go, guys. To Solo. Abdullah Irwan, big up. Viva Ronaldo 3-0. Abdullah Irwan, big up to you, bro. Welcome to the channel. Where you from? Let us know in the chat where you're from so we can give you a nice shout out there. Mehdi again. Oh, I love Mehdi because always on that keyboard typing in messages. It's brilliant. Damn, Telles not on right back. Mr. B.
Nice. Thank you very much. Well reminded, mate.
Do you know what? I was trying to make sense of that as I was reading it and thinking, wait a minute. Then I was like, all right, I get it. Yeah, totally forgot about that. Welcome, Abdullah from Solo. Abdullah, you are privileged there, my friend. As Solo is the boss. Solo is the boss, man, and he's welcoming you to the channel. Big up. Mark Carroll, good luck with the show, lads. Looking forward to it. And come on, United. Yeah, thank you, Mark. Big up, bro. Solo again. Big up, Mehdi. Hello, Mark. Got another one from Mehdi. Big up, Solo. Yeah, just remember to hit the like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. And also be aware that we are going to be doing the draw soon for the Bruno Fernandes shirt, which will be live. We will let everybody know via Twitter, via every show we do. What I would suggest is I am actually going to do it right now. Let me just do this 1 second. I'm actually going to put our Twitter link. Let me just find. Wait a second. Well, look, I think you can all find us on Twitter, can't you? You can all find us. Just look for at the Man United Agenda on Twitter. You can't miss us. You'll see our logo up there on our Twitter page. Go to Twitter. Maybe even hit the notification on that as well. And when we are ready for doing it, we will put it out there so that everybody's aware and everybody can get as many people in as possible, because there will be a time limit on the amount of time you've got to claim the prize. If we shout out somebody who maybe not in the chat, and we have to go out and find them and try and locate them. So, but just keep an eye on that. Mehdi again says, I have bet today with a friend who is Liverpool supporter. I pay him $50 for every goal Liverpool scored, and he will pay me $50 for every United. Okay. Well, I think you might come out better off on that one. Yeah. Well done, Mehdi. There you go. Mark says, hello, big man. All the guys you have on your channel are a credit to you. They love United, and it's great to see. Yes, Mark. Well said, bro.
Thank you, Mark.
Big up to you. We've also got Luca in the chat. Now let's everybody just be like nice and gentle with Luca, because he is an Arsenal fan. I think, did they get a good result today? I think they did, didn't they? Big up, Luca.
Yeah, they probably. That's why he's in here. Luca would have been on the brink in his cave with no Wi-Fi otherwise. So yeah, well done, Luca.
Yeah, Luca would have disappeared had he not got the victory today. I don't know what the scores have been, but I'll quickly have a look for everybody what the scores are. What have they been today, just in case people don't know.
I know Liverpool.
If you don't want to know the scores, folks, close your ears now. So it was Manchester City beat Wolves 1-0. I believe it was a hard-fought point. 3 points for Manchester City. Arsenal, 3-0 against Southampton. Chelsea, so jammy, 3-2 against Leeds. And Liverpool, they got the win at Aston Villa via a penalty. So yeah, any surprising results? Not really, I don't suppose.
No, everything was expected. I don't think there was anything unsurprising.
I was looking. I kept my eye on the Chelsea Leeds game because I just thought, you know what, Leeds could actually get a point here if Leeds can just hold on. But I think they gave away another penalty, and
they gave away two penalties in one game. 2 penalties in one game. Rudiger got 2 assists, bruv.
I know, shocking. Mehdi back as well. Odegaard was really good again. This is Lucas Life. You have a baller there. Yeah, we said that all right from the start about Odegaard. You know, when he first turned up at the club, I think everybody was in the same opinion that he was a little bit ahead of everybody else in that squad.
Yes,
you know what I mean. So everybody else had to get their level up to him, because he's a great player. There's no two ways about it. GMS Limited, evening, gents. Evening to you as well. Welcome. Now then, we're getting close.
Score predictions.
Getting close. Yeah, give us your score predictions.
I'm going 4-0 United. I've gone 4-0 United. So anybody better than that?
I went the same as Mr. B, 4-0 United also. I'm just going to put a team up again for anybody who missed it. There it is. So we've got De Gea in net, Telles, Maguire, Lindelof, Dalot, McFred as the number 6s, Sancho and Bruno as the 10s, and Rashford and CR7s striking. So
Sancho, I'm feeling a big Sancho performance. I even put him in my fantasy league team talk.
Yeah, I'm
feeling a Sancho performance today.
I've put him on the left of the midfield there, because
I think they've got license. I think in play
they've
probably got license. Closing down or whatever it is, they'll just do it on the side that they're on. I don't think they're gonna make special efforts to go left or right. If he's on that side and he ends up on that side, he might start on the left. I think at some stage we will see him on the right hand side today.
Also, folks, for anybody who's missed it, we'll quickly run you through the head-to-heads as well. So it's played 18, 1 draw. Man United have won 14. Norwich have won 3. We've won 7 away and 7 at home. Last time we got beat off Norwich was in 2014, April. 2-1 at Old Trafford. Form guide, yeah, it is what it is. We know what the form guide is for us. I want to really mention that. Spurs, for them, for Norwich, their last game, they got beat 3-0 against Spurs. Drew, and they've drawn 2 and lost 1 in the last 3. So that goes well for us. We've got 4 minutes to go before kickoff. Yes, now then, let me get things set up here. Let me get things
So we're currently 7th. God. We need that win today. We're currently 7th. We need to win this today.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the table, then let's have a look at the table. So if we win, we
go back above Arsenal. That's all we need to know.
Back above Arsenal. Yeah, we go back to 5th.
Where does that take? Does that take us 5th? Okay. So West Ham, what would we be behind West Ham? West Ham got Burnley tomorrow. So I'm expecting them to win that, in all fairness.
Well, we'll be on level points. It's goal difference with West Ham.
Okay.
So if they get beat or
draw... See you Monday. 1-0s don't always work, mate. 3s and 4s is what we're talking about here. 3s and 4s.
Yeah, 3s and 4s. Knock on the doors. What are the scores?
Right, what you got on your screen, Talk? What you got on your screen, Talk?
We've got nothing at the moment because it's just gone a bit crazy on me. But there we are. Back.
All right,
just get rid of that.
I'm going to sync mine with yours. I've got 2. I've got one on the big one. And
I've just got
another one on the small.
Yeah, I've got the guys walking out on the pitch, and I've got Ralph chatting.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So you got the Norwich team coming up now, yeah? You've got the Norwich team coming.
Mr. B. Yep, we've got the Norwich team: Rupp, Gilmore, McLean.
I mean, you know what? I'm really looking forward to seeing. I'll be honest, a team that plays the low block against us now with the manager and the formation. That I want to see what the difference is, if there's going to be any difference. That's what I'm really, really looking forward to today. Now to see because that's what we've had McFred playing in all of these games and couldn't do it. I want to see if after a different instruction now. You know, if what they're going to do with a different instruction, because we know they're going to sit in. So it's good. I'm looking forward to this. 3. They ain't got 3. They've got 3. I'm looking on the TV here, and they're talking about 4. Oh yeah, Gilmore. I like Billy Gilmore. I've been impressed with Billy Gilmore, but he wasn't playing under Farker.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was on it wasn't working out very well for him, was it? Let's be fair. So they've got 4-3-3. So all right. So okay. So they're not going 5 then. So they're going 4-3-3. That's all right. Okay. That's you know what? They're going to fall into the same trap as Crystal Palace did then.
Let's hope so.
They'll end up going. They'll end up going 4-4-2. Yeah, they'll end up going 4-4-2. But
I'm so looking forward to this.
Come on, United.
It's 2 different camera angles. I wonder if this is synced with my arm.
So Billy Gilmore's played 8 matches. He got 1 assist.
Oh, Gilmore against McTominay, huh?
And 2 yellow cards. Yeah, he's got 2 yellow cards. So he's on 2 yellow cards, this kid. So let's, you know what, if he needs to keep himself in check, otherwise he could find himself in trouble. Here we go, folks. We're about to get underway here at Norwich. Let us have it. Have you kicked off yet, Mr. B, for you?
No.
No, I'm just waiting as well. They're just taking the knee.
TVs. Yeah, 2 different camera angles. Oh, lovely.
Here we go, folks.
It's not working.
Let's have it, and we're off. Yeah, I think the prospects of it being goalless are very dry indeed, Mr. B. And I think, I mean, like I said last night, I think the new manager bounce for them, is it really still there? I'm not so sure.
No, I don't think it is. Their manager bounce has gone. They didn't even have a bounce today.
No, a little bit of interplay there between Ronaldo and Sancho. But Norwich are being brave here. They're not actually playing the block. They are pressing.
Good.
That's okay.
They're at home. At the end of the day, they're at home.
Yeah, well, let's have a look who can press better. And we're there straight at him again. Long ball from Kabak. McTominay chases. McTominay does well. He's won it. Jadon Sancho. Cristiano Ronaldo on the right-hand side. He looks, he's played just behind McTominay. But Fred picks it up. Well read by Fred. It's a lovely little turn. You try to feed Rashford, but you got tackled. But here come Norwich. Giannoulis plays it down for Sargent. Sargent's, no, it's gone too long. Can't get it. But that's a nice little bit of football there from Norwich City. I think they've got a lot of...
they've got to try.
Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Giannoulis.
Not me. You ask it, don't ask me. Solo. Pronounce his name for us, please.
I'll tell you what, they're gonna have to be careful here, though, Norwich, because this is for me, this is brave of them to play like this. If they cack it up, Tim Krul goal kicks it out, pushes it out to the right hand side, goes out of play. It's going to be a throw into Man United. So yeah, it is a back four from Norwich, Mr. B.
Back four. I think they made 4-5-1 outside, out of the ball, 4-3-3 in with the ball.
Bruno chasing. Sorry, Mr. B.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
McTominay. They're not Fred. But Fred gets his pocket picked. Fred, you got a good block from Fred. And here we go again. Giannoulis. McLean squirts it out over to the right hand side, but it's gone onto our head.
See, that's the one I was talking. Remember, I was talking about yesterday about the early switch. I think that may be something that they're going to look into just because of the way that we play.
Yeah, because it cuts out a lot of the press, and it can catch you cold, catch you, like on your own. But like you said, they've got to do it and do it quickly. But if they don't get it right, they're going to find themselves in trouble time and time again. But it's going to be a throw-in to Norwich City from the right-hand side. They've played it back. Lovely ball back. Cross comes in.
Put it out.
Headed away. Giannoulis standing up right at the edge of the box. He goes over. Is it going to be a free kick? No. The referee gets in the way. But Ronaldo, he's going to call it back.
See, I wanted a goal already so I could sit down and relax.
Yeah, you see that they're playing the same game as us, though, Mr. B. They're playing with the fullbacks high up the pitch. That's giving us something to think about with our fullbacks. Are we going to be brave enough to let our fullbacks keep going forward if they're getting high up the pitch as well? Delo nearly gets free there, but he gets closed down by Giannoulis again. Throw-in taken by Bruno Fernandes. Back to Victor Lindelof. Over to Harry Maguire. Lindelof Searches Harry Maguire again. Got a lot of space in the middle for Fred if you can find him. He finds Rashford
Doesn't
instead.
trust him.
Scott McTominay makes himself available.
Great skill.
Receives the ball. Lovely pass out to Dalot. Dalot cuts back inside. Into Fred. Is there anything on for him? Sancho back to Rashford. Rashford back to Maguire. Maguire's going to put it. Oh, it got picked up beautifully. Oh, that's going to be a yellow card for Diego Dalot, I think.
No, get up. No yellow. He booked him, didn't he?
Got away with it. Let's have another look at that. He took Sargent out though there, Mr. B. No, it's all no. It was more a case of just no. It didn't. It looked worse from the other angle.
Yeah, he jumped over his foot.
Yeah, it looked the first angle. It looked as though he'd stuck his leg out and caught him, but not the case. Giannoulis again for Norwich. Lovely long ball. They've got a lot of space on this side. Here's Sargent. Pookie. Oh, what a great little interception by Fred. But they play it back in.
Oh, Bruno, Fred, well done.
Bruno's in there. But Bruno's in his own box. He's going to have to get rid of it. Get rid of it, Bruno. It's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick, but well done from Fred. My heart skipped a beat when I seen Pookie picking up that ball on the edge of the box, Mr. B.
My heart skipped a beat when I saw Fred. My heart skipped a beat when I saw Fred. Oh. Good fluid move by Norwich, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's the space they're getting on the wings that's causing us a bit of a problem here. So, but you know what? We're going to have to just accept that because they're there. What they want to do, yes, well done with Scott McTominay.
Head up, head up, head up.
Sancho, well go on, Sancho. Rashford. Rashford's looking. He's going into the box. Play tries a 1-2 with Sancho, but it doesn't quite come off, and Sancho's going to give the free kick away. Grant Hanley in the right spot at the right time. Yes. Grant Hanley, 30 years old. Played 14 matches this season.
So that's all of the Premier League. He's played all of the Premier League.
He's had a yellow card. He's got a goal. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty decent though. Hanley, pretty decent Scottish international.
Is he playing? Is he playing every week? Every week, every game for Scotland. Is he first choice, or is he just in the Scotland squad?
I think it's I don't know if it's first choice every time, but I know he's definitely in the Scotland squad. So 8 minutes played, 0-0 at Carrow Road. Victor Lindelof holding the ball, plays it to Maguire, looks for Tellez.
Safa Lenses on the bench today for us.
They're in again. Great bit of defending there from Scott McTominay. Gets across quickly. He's having a bit of a shout about people here. But you look at the positions that they're taking up. They're being brave because they know there's gaps in this system that we play. Huge gaps, and they're being brave and taking advantage. And then
well done,
so they're going to take one good pass, and we could be in trouble. Short corner by Norwich. Ooh, ball goes into the box, but it's cleared from Maguire. Ronaldo. We try and
let's hope.
Possibly get a bit. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gets away, but he's going to play out of play. He was trying to play Rashford in, but he plays it out.
Oh, why would he play it on the inside of his boot?
Tim Krul closed down by.
Does it look like we're pressing again?
No, we had one person who was pressing, but again, Norwich find a lot of space in the midfield. Look at the space that they've got out there on the right-hand side. Tellez stands him up and wins it. It's going to be a throw-in.
You know, it's interesting. The longer balls seem to be working for Norwich today.
Yeah, well, that's the thing here. If they get into those wide spaces where there's space, they can cut out the whole midfield. It nullifies the press. Then you play it forward just over the top. Then everybody's chasing back. So, but again, that's a risky maneuver by them because they will get it wrong, and we'll punish them. Tellez tries to win the ball back, but Fred's there, picked up by Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford finds Sancho. Go on, Sancho. Go on. Skin him. He looks for Dalot.
Do it.
Dalot can put a cross in. Dalot, can he get it in? He does. Puts a cross in, but it's no.
Too high.
Now Bruno. Bruno picks it up on the left-hand side. Plays it in. Oh. But Scott McTominay is going to take a shot. Oh, and it's blocked. Kabak just got in the way just in time. Bit of head tennis going on here. Norwich nearly get themselves tangled up there with two players, but they've again broke away into the space. And we're not pressing. We're not pressing right now. We're giving them.
Yeah, you see, we're not. We're giving them.
Yeah. Just like I was talking about, Billy Gilmore be getting on the ball a lot. So, we don't want this kid to have too much of the ball. But again, look at the time and the space they've got. Ooh, McLean tries a cheeky ball right through the middle of the midfield, but I think it was Victor Lindelof was on it. But you've got to applaud Norwich here for the approach they're taking, Mr. B.
Yeah, no, fair play to him.
Yeah.
Fair play to him. At home. But let's hope they're what's his name? He's put a message in there. Mark. They'll blow up after 30 minutes. That's what I'm looking for them to blow up after 30 minutes. I'll take them.
Well, under Dean Smith, they are pressing more and running more. So that's something that they weren't doing under Daniel Farker. Which is as it stands right now. But here we go. We picked it up. Oh, we played through, but Marcus Rashford's not going to get onto that. It's going to go all the way back to Tim Krul. Again, he plays it out and they pick it up, but it's picked up with Jadon Sancho. Go on, run it. Jadon Sancho looking for Rashford. Rashford picks it up, but he gets closed down. It's going to be a free kick just outside the box.
Free kick edge of the box.
On the edge. Now then.
Come on, man. Southend's going to be our first. So far, who are you trusting for the free kick?
I think, given its position here, looks like it's going to be Rashford, actually. You want a left footer, though, on this one. Maybe Ronaldo or Tellez. No, Tellez is nowhere near it.
Right footer.
So Tim Krul has conceded 31 goals this season. Is that this season? Surely not.
Could well be.
Whoa. Sorry, Mr. Bray, I can't hear you very well, bro. Oh, here we go. Is it going to be Tellez? It is going to be Alex Tellez. Oh, it's deflected. It's Tim Krul just gets his fingertips to it. Yes.
Let me pause this. Sorry, mate.
No worries.
Sorry, I'm ahead of you. Let me pause this.
That could have been a really advantageous deflection. It was just looping under the bar as well. If Tim Krul would have got his hands to that, it would have been disaster.
Come on, United.
So, I was talking about Billy Gilmore, 405 completed passes, 479 attempted passes. Pass completion rate 84.6%. So that's
not bad.
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good numbers. And here we go as a corner. Bruno. No, Krul just gets his hand to it. It's fallen to Dalot. Sancho. Oh, referee. That was a little kick out there. Bruno puts it back in again. Ronaldo tries the volley, but totally misses it. But here it comes again. That's going to be a free kick. That's going to be a free kick from Ronaldo on Hanley. Is he going to get penalised for this? Let's have a look. Oh, he got the volley all wrong.
He tried the left foot volley.
Yeah, it was just clumsy from Ronaldo on Hanley. But you can't knock him for trying it, Mr. B.
No, listen. Cristiano Ronaldo, he could do what he wants.
Hanley's still down here. Maybe he got a bit of a shoulder injury in that.
That's what I was wondering. I didn't think it was anything.
He's going to have problems here if he's got to come off. He's going to have. Who's he going to bring on? Sub? Possibly.
It still didn't look like much.
They've got a few players out at the back as well, Norwich. No, I think it's the way he landed on his shoulder.
I mean, he held it straight away. He held it as he was falling. He probably felt that way as well.
Sorry, Mr. B, you keep dropping out, bro.
Sorry, it's me heading beside the speed head in my head.
Still, you can't hear you.
I'll play
it. When you stay dead central, it's usually all right. No, it looks like Grant Hanley might be coming off here. Let's have a look.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
You can hear me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my wire in.
You got your wire and go. Excellent. Are they actually going to make a change though, Mr. B?
It looks like it.
No, it's actually
played on.
Oh yeah.
Playing on.
Yes. Is he playing on, or is it somebody else who's coming on?
He's playing on.
Scott McTominay well in. Ronaldo picks it up, but Hanley is back on. McCarron's back to Hanley. Back to the keeper, Tim Krul. Now we're kind of putting ourselves in position, but we're not actually pressing. But look at the space that they're finding. Oh, they nearly turn us there with Rashford. Foul. Referee. We take it quickly. Alex Tellez. Fred.
Backwards.
Ronaldo. Bruno. Fred. Fred was looking, but he couldn't quite see anything to play it on. So Harry Maguire's going to take the mantle. Back to Fred. Victor Lindelof. Out to Dalot. But they're closing us down quite quickly, so we're going to have to. We've got to keep moving this ball quickly, and we'll find them gaps. We're good. So we're going to need some long.
At the moment, do you see any difference in how we're playing? How we played in our. We're not going to talk about. We won't talk about the mid.
I can't hear you very well, Mr. B.
No, we won't talk about the Champions League game. The same. I think we were more aggressive in the Chelsea game.
Yeah, I don't quite understand it. I mean, I know. Listen, you know what? You're not going to just press continually because obviously you can't do that. You pick your moments, but it just seems to me that we're not quite pressing as much. So I don't know. Big up Matteo in the chat as well. So it looks like they're making some changes here. Yeah, I think Grant Hanley is coming off. Who's he coming on for?
Well, Krul, they've made Krul captain.
Yeah, Krul's going as captain now.
What's coming on?
It looks like it's going to be Jakob Sorensen. And actually, this is Jakob Sorensen's Premier League debut as it goes. So this is all new to him. So this weakens them somewhat, Mr. B. So there's not really much to... Sorry?
Up against Cristiano for your Premier League debut.
There you go. That's a nice debut for you, isn't it? Lindelof squirts, puts it all the way back to Tim Krul. Rashford. Telles. Maguire. Lovely little 1-2s here. But again, Norwich are on it quick. But again, we pick up the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Short one into Harry Maguire. Fred. Bruno. Cristiano Ronaldo. Puts it. No. There's nothing on that. It's just scooped up by Tim Krul. What do you make of it so far, Mr. B? Are you... I don't know.
It's a completely different game.
Yeah.
Than I thought I was going to be seeing.
Bit underwhelming.
That's the word. Yeah, that's the word. Underwhelming.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem to be the same aggression as there was. I mean,
that's it. Marcus Rashford closing him down. Sorry, Mr. B. Marcus Rashford there.
This seems more like the game on Wednesday.
Yeah. Dalot. Oh, he has to hoof that back over his own head. That was a dangerous bit of play there from Dalot if he'd have got that wrong. I mean, look, in terms of keeping them quiet, but I mean, this is Norwich we're talking about here.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you know, it's not like, you know, a team that we have to be worried about. I think, like I say, I'm just a little bit underwhelmed at this stage, to be fair. Harry Maguire goes all the way back. Why did he have to go all the way back there? I don't understand. There was one player near him, and then he has to go all the way back. Scott McTominay finds Dalot, who tries a flick on for Sancho, but it doesn't quite work. Starts holding his hand up.
Okay, here you go. Just been told by Mark. We're pressing the second ball.
Okay. Get the ball there, but again, Norwich have more energy and more physical strength in order to win the ball back. Billy Gilmore involved again. Oh, that goes out of play. Though. It's going to be a throw into United.
Norwich aren't playing too badly. Norwich aren't playing too bad at all.
Not because we're letting them. I mean, I'm not convinced. Sancho, Rashford, Dalot, Harry Maguire. Nice ball in. Ronaldo. Telles. Back to Ronaldo. He looks. Finds Fred. Can Fred find a nice pass? He can. Bruno. Tries Marcus Rashford. Referee's holding him back. Referee, come on.
Still not giving him.
Let's have a look. Let's have another look. That was a great little pass, though, from Bruno. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I think that would have been a bit soft if they to give that. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, that was nothing. There was nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Yeah, go on with it. It's a man's game.
Yeah.
I mean, even there, we're playing deep as well.
And Fred,
we're not squeezing the pitch.
No. But I don't understand that because Fred then started to press on his own. I don't understand what's going on here. Fred's now having to make his way back. Scott McTominay gets across. But look at the space now because Fred got himself out of position. And here they come with Sargent chasing it, but he's not going to get there. Dalot sees it out. It's going to be a corner. Dalot gives a corner away. This is... I know. I'm not going to get too irate, but I mean, this... Come on. I mean, for all the talk and for all the hype, I want to see better than this, if I'm honest with you, Mr. B.
Yeah, so do I. Well, I was expecting a lot better than this, but half time still got to come. What are we on the clock? 25 minutes, still 0-0.
Gilmore's got to go straight to David De Gea. But just keep watching us, Mr. B. How we're kind of deciding when, someone will just decide to press on their own. It's a bit... Cristiano Ronaldo into Fred. Fred to Maguire. We've got to move the ball quicker. It's all too languid. Fred, play it. Why are you going sideways to the low when Scott McTominay was right in front of you with a pass on to Bruno? Now Scott McTominay picks it up. He carries it across. Telles. Rashford. He's got the line. But he can't link up with Telles. I think it's going to be a throw-in. Would you say Marcus Rashford is fully fit, Mr. B?
I still don't think he's... No, I don't think he's fully fit. Maybe it's maybe chest and legs fit, but I don't think his brain...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I think it takes time to get into the flow. I think his body's ready, but I don't think his mind is ready.
Match fitness mentally.
Yeah.
This is one of the interesting things that Ralph Rangnick talks about is, the psychological, technical and physical attributes in order to play in the Premier League, as he referred to for Paul Pogba. It's maybe there are still some question marks over Marcus Rashford's 100% fitness, but I suppose the only way he's going to get that is by playing. Back Fred picks the ball up. I mean, Fred, who's now on the right-hand side, more or less at right back. Harry Maguire, long ball, looks for Rashford. Ooh, he gets picked out by Sorensen. They're playing it around us nicely, and they've got a lot of space here, Norwich. That's got a lot of time on the ball. Play it down the right-hand side. Clipped in. Oh my days. If Pukki had a bit of control there, better control, we would have been in trouble. But again, they win the ball, and we're supposed to be pressing the second ball. We got nowhere near it. Here come Norwich again. Pukki. No, David De Gea.
That was better control. Better control than we've done. You know that.
Deary me. Look how many they had in the box. They got 3 players in the box. Here we come. Ronaldo tries to link up with Bruno, but it doesn't come off. And now they've got a lot of time at the back to play it out. I thought the whole point of this was to stop them playing out from the back. Gilmore again involved. Dear me. Yes, welcome, Jackie. Welcome, Mark. Jackie, oh Lord, you could see after 35 seconds how the team were going to play, colliding into each other. Come on, Ralph, sort it out, please. Yes, we share your concerns, Jackie, let me tell you. McTominay. Oh, again. That was a cheeky one by Bruno, but he couldn't quite find Ronaldo. But Norwich must be feeling quite confident, to be fair, because the amount of time and space they've got on the ball is... I don't know. I'm worried about that, Mr. B, if I'm honest with you. But now, why is Bruno chasing? Why is Bruno chasing on his own? and not actually. He's kind of half-heartedly going for the ball. You're either going to run or you're not.
Or you're not. Maybe somebody's supposed to be the dribbler ahead of him. I don't know. I
don't know. I can't for the life of me imagine that we're going to continue to do this. Something's got to change here.
Already?
Scott McTominay. Fred. Oh, Fernandes. Ronaldo. Can he find Rashford? Ronaldo's. Oh, what, Ronnie? What was you doing? You give the ball away just like a kid giving away sweets.
He did a step over like me. He stopped.
Me. Fred. Back into Ronaldo. Back to Fred. Rashford makes himself available. Scott McTominay. Bruno. Scott McTominay. Somebody make a run.
Yeah, they're just everything sideways. Great ball.
Yeah. Sancho. And
should have sent it back. Oh, I thought he was going to send it back.
Yeah, Dalot tries one, but there's not really any power on it whatsoever.
I think he should have maybe played the 1-2 there, Talk. What you say? Instead of cutting back into shoot, I think they should have maybe played Sancho again.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he was waiting for the pass back as well, Dalot, Sanchez.
I mean, he's got no goals for us yet, Diego Dalot. No assists.
It's right.
Take that on.
He's a defender.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, let him keep clean sheets. That's what we'll figure out. You don't need no.
That was a lovely pass by Bruno, but it just wasn't enough on it, and he gets picked up by Norwich City again. Now Scott McTominay's half pressing, and I don't understand what I'm seeing here. I don't get it.
Told him, man, we've got a guy, we've got a genius.
Lindelof.
Chat. He said we're pressing on the halfway line.
Say that again.
We're pressing on the halfway line. I'm only going by the comments.
Did the press on halfway?
Yeah.
Well, but
I just don't think we're playing. We don't have that. We just don't play. We don't seem to be playing high enough up pitch. We're not squeezing the play.
No.
Because it actually looks like we're playing. Yeah, look. It actually looks like we're playing 4-2-4 sometimes now.
Yeah.
Get the ball earlier, Maguire.
Scott McTominay into Diego Dalot. Fred. He's closed down quickly. Alex Telles. Rashford. Maguire. Finds Bruno. Finds Maguire. Fred. Bruno. He tries one from distance, but oh my!
No.
Come on,
wow.
Come on! We've got more than that. Come on, surely.
What the hell was that?
I mean, I can understand when you see the press on the halfway. I mean, yeah, because they're going to be out of position, and then we've got the wide players. Then we've got space on the ball, but if nobody's going to run up forward and make runs, that's not really going to work out too well, is it? McTominay.
Seems to be a consensus. Seems to be here.
But again,
out.
Yeah. Mark Edmonds says we're setting traps. Well, I hope it pays off, Mark. I really do. But as it stands right now, I think they're looking quite comfortable, to be fair. Norwich. Now we've picked it up. Rashford. Bruno. Oh, he tried to play Sancho, but it's not good enough. Maguire wins the ball back beautifully.
See, look where we are. Look where Maguire won the balls. This is what I'm saying. This is what we need to be playing. We need to be so as soon as they're back, straight in their back. We need some body defending in here.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't catch all of that, Mr. B.
So we just need some. We need some high pressure. It's too easy for them at the moment.
Yeah. Again, they try a long ball, but Lindelof picks it up. Harry Maguire plays it over to Diego Dalot. Oh, and again, they're on it again, but it comes to Scott McTominay. He's going to get closed down if he doesn't release it, which he does. Alex Telles, Ronaldo, Rashford. Come on, Marcus. Marcus in the box. He gets pickpocketed though. So all too easy. Sargent. He's got Giannoulis going down the side of him. He puts it in, but it's going to be easily dealt with by Harry Maguire. Again, look at, they've got a lot of time on the ball, Norwich. We're kind of sat really deep now, inviting them in. I can see the benefits of that, but you know, in doing so, we've got to be very quick, you know, on the counter, because Ronaldo's up front on his own at the moment. Rashford's now joining him. Now we're looking like a 4-4-2, Mr. B. Now Rashford and Ronaldo are sort of putting themselves up there, but now we're getting a little bit of support in the midfield. But they turn and it's well picked up. Fred, release it. He does. Scott McTominay. Ronaldo, come on. Oh, it turns. No, he's going to have another. No. Oh, right at the keeper. But it's going to be picked up here. Sancho. Oh. Sancho puts it back across. It's going to be a throw-in. He should have hit it first time there, Ronaldo, in my opinion, Mr. B.
Yeah, agreed.
Boom.
Cutting, bang. Yeah. Look, at least he made the goal, he made a save. That's important.
Yeah, I can't hear you very well, Mr. B. I don't know if you've got a problem with your mic, but...
We're getting a little bit closer to this. How's that?
Ronaldo nearly gets on the edge of that, on the end of that, but it's not quite worked. 37 minutes played, still 0-0. Long by Norwich. Again, cutting out the whole press in the midfield, which is then gives them the advantage, but we win it nicely there. Is that going to be a free kick? No, it's not. Scott McTominay looking for options. Bruno, Scott McTominay again. Rashford lays it off to Fred. Fred play him. No, Fred. Alex Telles puts the ball across. Rashford. Oh, it's just no.
50
mistimed it. Mistimed it. The true Ronaldo would have never have missed that. Just saying. Yo, big up Charlie in the chat. Big up Charlie Millen all the way from Brazil. Big up to you. Big up to Steve Fletcher also. Lads look leggy. That's an interesting comment, actually. Lads look leggy. What do you make of that, Mr. B?
I mean, it could be. It could be that he's working on really, really hard in training and he's taking the power out of their leg. But there's a lot of things that just don't seem... Considering what we saw and what we were expecting.
I can't hear you, Mr. B. Sorry.
What is going on?
I don't know. It just keeps dropping out. Bro. But here come Norwich again. Oh, they got in the box. Norwich City, but it's Phuket. Oh my days! What a great bit of a block there. That was dangerous. But they come again. He's just skating through us. Nobody closing down. They put it out to the left-hand side. It goes across. And it's come again back to them. Again, they put it across. Oh, dearie me.
Saved by De Gea. Come on.
They're finding two. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, Mr. B, but they're not. We're giving them too much space. Look at the space they've got. It's ridiculous. I don't see the benefit of doing that. Honestly. Dearie me.
It's not what I was expecting. I'll be honest. It's not what I was
Mr. B, we're going to have to get you a new microphone, bro. Cause
right, you know what? Let me, I want to do something here.
Dello, Ronaldo, Scott McTominay, first time ball out towards Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho's picked it up. He's going to get help from Tellers, but he doesn't need him. Jadon Sancho looking for options. Tries to flick it over, but it's headed. Scott McTominay flicks it on, but there's nobody there. Fred leaves it for Bruno. Harry Maguire to Tellez. Victor Lindelof, sorry. Go on, plays him out to Dello. Is Dello going to run him? No, he doesn't run him. He holds it up again. I want to see Dello get in behind and get put a cross in. Victor Lindelof now looking like he's struggling to find somebody. What's going on here? We're playing a high line and he's looking for somebody to pass to. Scott McTominay. Sancho. Goes all the way through. No. Here we go. Right back to David De Gea. 41 minutes played. Still 0-0 at Carroll Road.
Can you hear me now?
Kind of. It's when you go to the side a bit like that. I can't hear you, but again, Bruno Tellez gets dispossessed all too easily. They play it back. Ronaldo pressing, but that goes out of play for a throw-in. Ozan Kabak gives us the throw-in. There's a bit of conversation going on the bench here between Ranić, McKenna, and Ranić's new Sasha. Is it not Sasha Lenz, the other guy? Can't remember his name. A bit of conversation. Pookie chasing it down, but Harry Maguire just gets there across. Nice. Harry Maguire lofts it. Dello gets his head to it, but it falls straight to a Norwich player. Again, the opposition are there every time to the first ball and second ball as it stands. Now we're pressed. Scott McTominay, well done. Scott McTominay wins the ball back. Plays it to Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo's picked it up. He hasn't got the legs. Max Irons is in the way. Oh, what a great little run from Max Irons there. Scott McTominay fouls him. Deary me. Max Irons completed passes, 516 attempted, 668, 77.2% pass completion. So he's 21-year-old.
Well, he just
has he got any goals? Has he got any goals? He's got 1 assist and he's got 3 yellow cards.
That's the one. Chris Amos.
Can't hear you, Mr. B. Sorry.
Oh,
Billy Gilmore takes the free kick. And as we know, Billy Gilmore is on loan from Chelsea right now at Norwich City. He's got some good stats himself, which I mentioned earlier. Fred. Ronaldo tries to find Rashford, but Rashford's just chasing thin air there. Kabak plays it through. He's not going to be able to feed Pookie there. Alex Tellez deals with it. Falls over, but he deals with it. Hold on, referee. That's a free kick. Ronaldo was pulled back, but he's actually found Rashford somehow. And Rashford's done him. Here comes Marcus Rashford. He's going to play it back into the box, is he? Oh, what was that, Marcus? He's playing it straight to a Norwich player. But he comes back. Bruno. Rashford again. Tries to play it across. Going to be a corner. Man United. I don't know what he was thinking there for that final pass. I mean, he's not been bad. I'm not saying he's been bad for the game. He's been, he's been okay, but they're the moments, that's the killer moments where you've got to find that pass. Here comes the corner from Bruno Fernandes. Short. Tellez finds only a yellow shirt, but it comes right back out. Flicks on. Well, again, pick it up. Oh! Harry Maguire. Great save from Tim Krul.
Was that Maguire? Can you hear me?
Yes, Harry Maguire just getting his head low down. It just comes off the top of his napper, and Tim Krul, just about gets there.
He was proper on his last stretch.
Going to be a corner again to Man United. Here we go. 1 minute extra to be played. 45-26 played. Here we go. I think after this, that will be nearly the end of it. Bruno, what's he playing at here? Come on, Bruno. Referee just checking if Bruno's taking the ball from it. It's touching the quadrant. Here we go. It's whipped in by Bruno Fernandes. It's headed up by Sargent. Goes back in straight to the hands of Tim Krul, the captain. That will be the end of that for the first half, methinks. Mr. B sounding mute.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. No, I can't hear you, Mr. B. It keeps dropping out, bro. There we go, folks. Half time. 0-0. What do you make of that, folks? Let us know in the chat. Mehdi says, not really sure what to think about the first half, to be honest. We look kind of solid, but haven't really created that much. I was hoping we should look better, but still, it has promise. Yeah, 100% agree with that, Mehdi. You bang on there, mate. I mean, we've looked solid. We've limited their chances and opportunities, but I'm a little bit disappointed in the creation side of things and the threat that we've posed ourselves. So, yeah, I agree with you on that front. Jacket, as they say, it's a game of two halves. Yes, of course. Let's hope second half there is some improvement regarding pressing intensity. Less sideways play, but don't tell Scott. Do you think OMONDI is right? 1-0. I'll take 1-0 right now, Jackie, to be honest. I really would. But match stats for the first half, folks, is 58% possession to us, 6 shots to their 2. We've had 4 on target. They've had 1. 4-2 to the corners for us. 5-2 fouls against us. So the stats are all in our favour, but again, we've not really had much to feed off. Yeah, how are you now, Mr. B? How's your sound?
I don't know. I'm trying to can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you a bit better now. You're a little bit on the low side, but I can hear you just about. Let me just see if I put mine up. Oh, Mr. B's gone. Okay, it's just me, folks. Hey, I'll tell you what, it's just me and the team. There's the team. Just a reminder of the team. Has anybody got any suggestions for what the halftime substitutes might be, if any? Or what will be the instruction at halftime? Because something's going to have to give here, folks. There's no two ways about that. We've had a lot of possession. We've had more chances created than them, but again, we've failed to convert. So let us know in the chat what you think will need to happen at halftime. Steve Fletcher in the chat says, with the lads having had a week off, I hope to see more energy. Exactly. That's what we did mention that. Let's see what Ralph can do to get the lads firing second half. Yes, I agree with that 100%. Now, maybe is it going to come down to a simple instruction or a bit of fresh legs in the midfield? You know, the top players have not really had that much. Marcus Rashford had a couple of opportunities to play balls, but it's not quite worked out for him. Mr. B is back with us. Mr. B, welcome back.
Just tell me you can hear me.
I
don't know what is going on.
Not really. It's just you kind of like, it sounds like you're talking like from behind the door or something.
Behind the door? What is going on?
Jackie's got a suggestion here for substitutions. Mason on for Marcus Rashford and Shaw for Dalot.
No, I'll take Marcus. I'll take Mason for Marcus, but I'm leaving Dalot on the pitch.
Yeah, I don't know about Shaw for Dalot. Would that mean putting Shaw at right back? Yeah, I mean Mason for Marcus would be a shout, because I think we need some. I mean, I'm not saying Marcus has had a bad first half, but you know, I was just expecting a little bit more.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you a bit better now.
Right. I was expecting a lot more from Marcus, and I was expecting a lot more from the whole team in the first half. I'm disappointed.
Yeah,
I'm disappointed with what's happened and what I've seen at the moment.
100%, Mr. B.
I'm hoping they weren't
100%.
listening to him, and he's gonna get in. He's gonna get in their ear, and then they're gonna come out in the
Well,
second half and light him up. But
do you know what? It's funny you should mention that because I was thinking that very thought myself. I was thinking, hold on a minute, are we going to have another case of deja vu here? Like they're not listening to what Ralph's asking them to do, because that, to me, like you said, that looked like the last game against Young Boys. It's pretty very similar, different personnel, but similar outcome and performance.
Right. And this, I know it's 2 games, but considering what the first game was like, I expected to see progression on that level of football. The fact that we've gone back to what the reserves were playing on Wednesday is something that I'm worried about.
Mark Edmonds says we controlled it. Listen, I think we had more. Listen, on paper we had more on possession, but I'm not 100% convinced that we actually controlled the game. I mean, they did have some chances. They did, get into some dangerous areas. So I know what you're saying on that front, but I won't say we totally controlled it. I think we had our fair share, possibly. But he says Norwich are spending massive petrol tickets. Yeah, using a lot of energy. They will blow up. Ralph needs to adjust the attacking setup. No sub until the hour. Delo has been good. Okay, what do you make of that, Mr. B?
See, yeah, as I was saying, I like that. Delo's done okay. I think Delo's been fine. The controlling part, I don't know. I would like to be more in control, especially with the players that we've got playing. Look at Norwich's players and look at our players. I would have rather been in more control, but stats wise, 58% or whatever the stats were, shots wise, obviously it shows that we're playing better than them. But I want to see more.
Yeah. What I don't like is how much space and time they're getting, both wide and in the midfield. Sorry?
Was that centre of the park or wide?
Both. They seem to be getting time on the ball all over the pitch because we're not pressing them, and we're trying to hold our shape. Like you say, setting traps. So it's like, look, we're going to hold our shape here. You're going to run into trouble, and when you do, we are then in a good position to transition. Where you're not transitioning from pressing, we're transitioning or trying to transition, if this is what's happening, from us holding our shape, then making a mistake, and then bang. You know what I mean? But it's not quite worked out just yet, has it? So big up Sufyan in the chat as well. You can never 100% control any game. No, definitely not, Mark. 100%. But I agree with that. But I just think, I think we've not controlled as much as we did in the Palace game, for example. You know what I mean? Definitely not. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Here comes Vaughan with some technical lines. Happy days. Nobody clip me up for that, or I'm going to hunt you down and I'll do things. Yes, Christmas time. Uff, lads, I'm worried about this one. I don't know what uff means. What does that mean, Mr. B? Uff.
Uff, I think it's just like, oof. I'm worried.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oof. Yes, welcome bath time. Sorry, Christmas time, I mean. You need to change your bath, mate, for a Christmas tree, because that's going to confuse me. Is that a Christmas bath? Yes, K Arman TV in the chat as well. Also, it's happening. K Arman, no. You're ready. I know K Arman is waiting with them clipping tools ready when they score and we go nuts. Oh, my days. Big up to K Arman TV as well. Christmas time, nice Christmas time. Yes, that's right, Mr. Vaughan. I'm getting in the mood now for Christmas. It's every day. It's getting closer and closer. I'm on day 1-0 United. Lol. Take it easy, boys. We will score eventually. I am content with the performance so far. Plenty play in their half. Yeah, I can see what you're saying on Monday, but it's just a little bit kind of, how should I say, underwhelming. That's the third time I've used that word.
Yeah, but it has been very, very underwhelming. Monday, if you're there, jump on halftime. Give us your halftime assessment.
Lack of movement up front is the only problem at the moment. You know, this is what we were talking about. You know, the movement wasn't there. You find players looking, when you find yourself in an opposition's half and you have to hold the ball up looking for options, that's not a good sign, Mr. B.
I hear that.
A good sign.
I hear that.
You know, I want to be, you know, I want to see us be more assured. You know, when we do have that ball in the dangerous areas, as soon as we get it, we know we can release it. There's somebody making a play for the ball, you know, making dangerous forward movement. But again, look, I'm not totally slating the whole performance. Don't get me wrong, I'm not. But you know, surely you have to agree that it's not quite been what we were expecting. Yeah, the best performances.
It's not. Sorry, go on.
No, I was going to say, I was just going to read Christmas Time with Vaughan, but he says, yeah, the best performance so far has been Talk. Never knew the man could sing as well. Hey, yeah, I've got a number 1 coming out at Christmas. It's called OMONDI of the Week. It's going to be number 1 in the download chart, which Mr. B won last night, graciously. He wasn't really proud. He wasn't like bigging it up or anything. He took it graciously, didn't you, Mr. B? Although we do suspect some foul play on that front. Burner accounts, say no more, Solo. Oh dear. But let me ask you, Mr. B, what do you think in terms of changes, possibly?
I would give it another 10 minutes and hope that they've taken the rocket up the arse that he's given them. But I would do McTominay for, not McTominay, I would do Van der Beek for either one of the 2 central. Either one of the 2 number 6s, and Greenwood's got to get on the pitch.
Yeah, Rashford for Greenwood. Move Ronaldo over to the left. And with Donny van der Beek, would you take him off for Fred possibly?
Yeah, I would do one of the 2. One of those 2 need to come off. I'm not overly bothered which one of them it is, because they've both been a much of a muchness in this first half. But either one of them to do is no issue to me. Just get one of them off. We need to change something.
Yeah.
But patience. 10 minutes.
We all agree then.
No problem.
Nice one, Medi. It'll be a better number 1 than De Gea. Christmas time. VDB for Sancho and Greenwood for Rashford. What do you think of that then, Van der Beek? Oh no, sorry, wait a minute. VDB, that's Aaron Wan-Bissaka, isn't it, Mr. B? What do you make of that, Mr. B? Sorry, Solo.
No, I'm going to take Sancho off. I'm not taking Sancho off.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Because I've got him in my fantasy dream team, my fantasy league team, but I wouldn't be taking him off.
VDB for Bruno, sorry. Okay.
I
would entertain that. I'd entertain that more than the other one. Definitely. Yeah, that's a good shout. Steve Fletcher. I think Mason on 60 minutes, and I back him to take a claim for a start in the next game. Okay. Jackie says, lucky I'm not the interim manager. The team running out second half will be playing in different positions to bring some change. It's really underwhelming. You know what, Jackie? This is what we've been saying. We've just been a little bit very much underwhelmed because I don't know. I mean, maybe I've read too much into what Ralph has been saying, and you know, my expectations have gone too high. But I was expecting like a really kind of in-your-face kind of, you know,
high pressure.
Yeah,
high pressure game. Yeah,
with a high line, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see what the end score turns out to be, and we can take it from there. Medi says, I want to keep Rashford on the pitch. He hasn't been bad for the first pass. No, he's not been too bad, to be fair. Bruno McTominay can be subbed. Yeah, okay. We got UK Strains. Big up to UK Strains as also. Mr. B, your microphone is playing up again.
Get it.
It's them expensive microphones, Mr. B, man. They're not all cracked up to be.
I don't get it.
Okay, let me just run you through the first half stats, folks, just in case we missed it. Yeah, no problem. So possession was 59% to Man United. We had 6 shots to their 2. We had 4 shots on target to their 1. We had 4 corners to their 2 and 5 fouls. We've conceded 5 to their 2 in fouls also. So, yeah, we'll have to just wait with bated breath. Yo, on Monday's in the building. I'm going to get a BOLLOCIKING in.
We've got 4 minutes of talking or something like that on there, Monday.
Come on, Monday, break it down.
Great show. I'm listening to you guys. I'm watching the game same time, even though you're a bit ahead of me. I don't know why. Let's just be patient, man. Let's be patient. At least we're probing. I really like we're trying to play 1-2 touch passing, trying to create moves. It's just about getting that familiarity with each other, you know. But at least we're doing it in their half and we're trying to attack. Maybe we're looking for the perfect goal. It's not going to happen. Given time, we will start to sort of realize the most effective way to score. And I still think it's like the overlap and getting crosses in. And we haven't seen Telles and Dello get like hit their touchline and sort of get crosses in from there. I'd like to see that a bit more, you know.
Yeah.
But I think eventually, once we start to wear them down a little bit, hopefully we'll be able to sort of probe a bit higher up. The fullbacks getting deeper up their half, and then whipping crosses in, or just passing the ball across the 6-yard box. I just think at the moment Rashford and Ronaldo are trying to do a bit too much. They should just be getting on the end of things, really. But I like
staying up. Are you concerned though about the amount of space and time they're finding in that midfield at Norwich, especially in front of our goal? Norwich.
I think what they're doing, what they've done really quite intelligently, they're stopping us from playing the ball to the 2 number 10s, for example. So I think when we get the ball, I see Fred there, Tommy's dropping into a bit deep to pick it up, and we can't find the gaps to play it into them. They're playing like 5 across the middle. It might originally look like a 4-3-3, but Pookie up front, and then the 5 guys across the middle of the park, sort of dropping in when they haven't got the ball, and then sort of, you know, what's that game we used to play, like Bulldog, or when you had to sort of get through gaps in school, you know?
Yeah.
So blocking they're blocking the gaps, you know, and they're preventing us from getting the ball to Bruno and Sancho, and then once they get the ball, they can turn and run on their thing. So it's a game of Bulldog. Was it Bulldog, that game where you like you have to?
I know what you mean.
Aliens, where you have to sort of get through the. Yeah. Someone will know in the comments anyway. But I think Norwich is set up well, but I don't know how long. They haven't got the quality really to sort of maintain that. They're trying to intercept, but once we get the ball in and get more possession in their half and keep pushing them back, I think they're going to find it harder. Fortunately for us, their Grant Hanley got not sent off. He got injured. So hopefully that will make it a lot easier for us to score. But I think we just have to be patient. I'm watching. I'm thinking, getting frustrated, but I have to realize it's a work in progress. We have to just keep probing, and we can definitely see now the difference between what we had before and the system we're playing now. And let's try and get used to it and just understand that it might take a bit of wearing down of other defenders, because they're on full alert at the moment. Just over 90 minutes might take a bit of wearing down. We get our goal 60, 70 minutes, and then just take the game, control the game from there. But brilliant, guys, brilliant. Is it second half coming up now?
Yeah, it's on. We're back underway, and they, as you were speaking them on, they were in the box and they shot a goal.
Okay, I'm off. Enjoy. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. Big up everyone in the comments. Later.
Yes. Nice one. So we're off again, folks. And as we just said, Norwich just had an attempt at our goal, and there's Cristiano Ronaldo now on the left-hand side, linking up well with Bruno. It's Fred. He seems to be playing a lot higher up the pitch in this setup now, Mr. B. You know, it's right up the pitch.
We need to be squeezing the pitch, but we were playing too low. We
were
playing too close to our half. You can hear me now, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Oh, that's a lovely ball. That's a Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it in. Oh, no, he tries to find Rashford, but he didn't quite come off. And Norwich clear the ball again, but it's only fell to Harry Maguire. Maguire.
Look how high. Look how far half Maguire's picking up the ball. This is what I'm talking about.
Fred. Maguire. He's going to play it back to Fred. Is he going to switch it? He's looking. He finds Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay's got options here right in front of him when he plays it. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo tries a cheeky one around the corner there to Sancho. Didn't quite come off. Diego Dalot. Picked up by Sancho. Sancho's got a bit of space here. He's going to use it to find Dalot. Dalot does a 1-2. It's going to go out of play. Oh, good little bit of good passage of play there, Mr. B, but it's just a little bit too much on it from Dalot. But this is much better indeed. Now Ralph's got his cap on. He's got the Man United cap on. I think that's the sign. That's the trigger. When he says, when I put my cap on, you start running. Yes. So, yeah, I agree with what Mondi was saying there. It was just, we were just a little bit kind of underwhelmed, weren't we?
Yeah, that's the word. That is the key word for today. Underwhelming.
But here we go. They play it long.
Gloves.
Picked up. No, Norwich. Ooh, Pookie was chasing down David De Gea there, but didn't come to anything. Harry Maguire. He's got an option in Fred. Now they're not pressing us. Now we've got time on the ball. Jadon Sancho, Harry Maguire. Sancho into Bruno. Bruno finds Fred. Fred plays he tries to find Diego Dalot, but it doesn't quite come off, and it's going to be a free kick to Norwich City. Giannoulis is fouled by Fred. Is he going to get carded? Let's have a look. No, I think he gets away with that one. It's Fred. McTominay. Lovely ball through. Jadon Sancho looks for Ronaldo first time, but Rashford finds Ronaldo. Oh, he doesn't know. Ronaldo didn't. Ronaldo just got caught cold there. And I don't know if the pass was bad from Rashford or Ronaldo was caught cold. I can't quite make my mind up, but either way, it was an opportunity. But here come Norwich City again. They play it over, but Victor Lindelof is there. Calm as you like. Well done from Victor Lindelof. Well read.
Well done.
Here they come again, Norwich City. Oh, bit of a misunderstanding there, fortunately for us. Ronaldo, Rashford. Falls for McTominay. Finds Bruno Fernandes. Now we've got runners. Marcus Rashford, Cristiano Ronaldo in front of Bruno Fernandes. Is he going to pass him in? He is. Plays it back to Bruno. Bruno. Fred. Oh, Fred tries one of his cheeky shots, but it's got deflection. It's going to be a corner. Fred putting his hat in the ring there again for a goal. Here we go, corner. Bruno Fernandes. Launches it in. Krul gets his hand to it. Fred chasing it. But well done, Fred. Well done, Fred.
Yeah, take off McTominay, not Fred.
Have we actually scored from a set piece this season, Mr. B?
You are. You know my memories. You know what my memories like.
I don't think we... hold on a minute. That's going to be a free kick. Scott McTominay's going to get his name taken, is it?
Yeah, he was.
We've got somebody down the calling him on. Is he not? I think he might have got away with this. I don't know what's happened here. I don't think we have scored from a set piece, apart from a penalty.
No, we got... Shaw's dropped in a couple of corners on somebody's head, no?
I'm not sure about that.
No.
I think he's got a bit winded here, this chap.
When you're making these subs talk, when you making your sub?
I'm going to make the subs at, I don't know, 60 minutes, 65 minutes, just to give them enough time to bed into the game and actually have a chance.
Oh, no.
Well, as Rashford just liver punched him. What's up?
I don't know. He said, has he liver punched who?
Oh. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno. Oh, Marcus Rashford's going to get free here. Marcus Rashford is getting close now. Penalty. Come on.
How's that not a penalty?
The flag's up. Oh, the flag's up. Let's have another look at that. Yeah, he's well off.
Yeah, he's just...
Damn it. Man United, Adam, not seen you before in the chat. Welcome. He says Rashford off now. Not sure about that. I think I'll give him a bit more time.
I'm hoping he meant offside.
Yeah.
Yeah, long way off.
Tim Krul to take the goal kick. Just going to get a drink, Mr. B. 2 ticks.
No problem, big man. Right, so it's my commentary now then, yeah? Ball played back in centre midfield. Played to the right wing. This is all by Norwich. So people in the comments, what subs are we making and when are we making them? Because right now this game is dying a death for us. I think we need an
Yeah, it's here come Norwich again. They put it across, but it's Pukki. Pukki's going to take a shot. Oh my days! Is that a save from David De Gea? Corner. It was a save from David. Oh my God! How's he finding himself the time and space to take a shot like that? Look at him. Jeez Louise. God. Dear me.
Well done, David, boy.
So, Timo Pukki, this season, 5 goals. 3 of those non-penalties. Penalty kicks 2. Dear me. Alex Teller looks like he's got a bang on the napper. He nearly added to his statistics, them, didn't he?
We need to be better.
Harry Maguire. Tellers. Finds Ronaldo, but Ronaldo has a heavy touch, gives it straight to Norwich City. Gilmore. Oh, but they've given it away. Fred. That's going to be a yellow card. What? Have we won the free kick? Surely not.
I think so. Maybe not.
I'm going to have a look at that. No, it's...
No, yes.
Fred's caught one in the face here, I think. Let's have a look. From Billy Gilmore. I don't know what he's... Fred's holding his face. I don't know what's happened there.
Oh, no. Let's have a look. Did he even get him in his face?
Pukki chasing it. He's in the box. He tries to... It's going to be a corner. Harry Maguire puts it out for a corner. Charlie says that was one of the saves of the season. Jackie, brilliant save from Adam Warren, yes.
I like that.
Theory. Pukki is a descendant of Ragnar Lothbrok, whoever he is.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh! Jeez. It gets flicked on, and
Is that another corner?
I think it might be. I think Davide might just got a fingertip to that. Another Norwich corner. No, it's gone out again for another corner. Just Maguire lost sight of that, but it's come off his head, so it's going to be another corner. Man United Adam says this is bad. We don't need to be reminded, man. Oh dear. Corner goes in, cleared. Need to get out of here. Sargent on the he goes over, but is that it's fallen to Norwich? It's going to be another corner. Jeez Louise, what's going on here? I mean, the pressure on us like crazy, but I mean, even so. I'm not convinced, Mr. B. I'm really not convinced, if I'm honest with
you. Yeah, I'm nervous now. This is the feeling that I wasn't expecting to have in the game.
Yeah, straight into De Gea's hands, fortunately. Now he can get us out. And here we go with Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to find Jadon Sancho. Sancho's going to get closed down if he doesn't release it. He gives it back to Bruno. It's all slowed down. Here comes Harry Maguire. Finds Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Marcus Rashford. Oh, he tries one of them cheeky ones right at the bottom right-hand corner to the goalie's right, but it goes out. Is that going to be a corner? It looks like he got a touch to that. Let's have a look. I think did he get a touch on that, the keeper?
He didn't get it.
Let's have a look. I'm not sure. Here's Sargent for Norwich City across the face of the... Gets blocked. Scott McTominay doing the block. Here come Norwich again, though. Flicked in. Pookie goes down in the box. Marcus Rashford has got the ball at his feet. He's going to get closed down, though. Billy Gilmore's going to draw the foul. Yeah. Well played there. Clever from Billy Gilmore. He got across Rashford and just drawn the foul. Ralph's got some thinking to do here, Mr. B.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Something needs to be done. Something needs to be changed.
I'm going to quickly look at the stats, folks. It should have changed. It should have changed. Oh. Marcus Rashford. Ronaldo. Oh, we've absolutely fluffed it. But Fred picks up the ball. Is he going to get free? He is. He plays it back to Marcus Rashford. Dello. Sancho. He can't find Ronaldo. He goes squirted up into the air. Rashford's going to chase it. I don't know why we keep breaking down when in them really good positions. Dalot. Oh, well done, Diego Dalot, but he can't quite feed a United player. Oh, dear. The percentage stats are creeping back up in favour of Norwich City here. Sargent goes down. Oh, it's going to go to us though. Yeah, 70% possession in the last 10 minutes for Norwich City, Mr. B.
Oh, good grief.
Crazy numbers. Yes, welcomes Sir Shrinde MS. If we don't win this match, we don't deserve to be top 4. Harsh words, but you know what? We need some harsh words right now because we are not playing very well. Here's Fred. Welcome to the channel also. McTominay.
If you're new to the channel, guys, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Get those notifications. Get that notification bell so you know when we've got our shows on. Straight after this, we've got the preview show, review show. Monday, we've got our studs up. And before every game, home and away, we do a preview and review show. We've got on a Monday, we've got our rating show with MAISEY, 7 o'clock. MAISEY and Talk, they do their thing. Tune in, give them a bell. Give them a bell. Give them a watch. Give them a like. Give them a like. Give them a subscribe.
Nice one, Mr. B.
God.
Here come Norwich again. Max Aarons. Rupp. No, he gets closed down though by Alex Telles. Well done.
Mason coming on.
Diego Dallo. Scott McTominay. Finds a lovely ball through to Ronaldo, but Ronaldo loses possession easily. All too easy. Bruno chases on his own. Bruno's just chasing on his own, trying to close the keeper down, which doesn't really help us. Scott McTominay's going to pick that up. Scott McTominay. Telles into Fred. Fred's looking. Fred's back to Alex Telles. Telles could have played it there to Scott McTominay, but goes all the way back to Fred. Victor Lindelof. Would you say that Norwich have played well, or do you think we've let them play well, Mr. B?
We've let them play well. We've let them play well. Anything Norwich get out of the game is because we gave it to them. Because, yeah.
Jadon Sancho runs the ball. He's running with the ball. He plays in Alex Telles. He's going to look for the link up with Jadon Sancho. He gets it. Sancho to McTominay. Can McTominay find a pass? Bruno, it goes back again. He keeps going back. Bruno. There's no runners. Now we get a runner, but Marcus Rashford turns nicely. Plays in Ronaldo, but it's just behind Ronaldo, and he gets... It looked like he got a bit of a drag back there, Ronaldo, but the referee's not seeing it.
Nothing.
And Norwich tried to get it out, but they can't, and that's going to be a free kick, Norwich. Oh, dearie me.
I tell you,
do you know what? He does it every time. Here comes Mason Greenwood. Anthony, you know what? If you've got one of those metal frames with 2 wheels on it, do us a favour and get on it. Yes, Greenwood on for Sancho. I think somebody called that in the chat, but I cannot from the life remember who it was. Was it Medi?
Let's have a look. I want to see if I can find it.
I can't remember. Oh, no, it was bath time, wasn't it?
Let's have a look. This one. They've rigged it. They took our one away, mate. They took our one away. That's why. Didn't you see how somebody set us up back there, man?
Yes. Dirty deeds going on behind the scenes, Vaughn.
I can't find
Fred.
it.
Lindelof. Back to Fred.
No, I can't find it.
I think it was bath time, actually. I think because he corrected his mistake. And it goes into Ronaldo. Ronaldo in the box, but he's not. Oh, they just Norwich prevent that going out for a corner. Just about. Fred closing. Oh, good closing down by Fred. But Norwich are going to break here with Pukki. Can he find his... No, it's too much on it. That could have been very dangerous, but here come Norwich still. They put it across and David De Gea just swallows that up like it's a gobstopper. Cleared.
Yeah, that's what I would ask.
Greenwood chasing. What's the record for the most times a club goes up and down division in a row? Norwich's playlist is on repeat. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Charlie, bro. You're right. Talk about a yo-yo club. Jeez. Headed. Clear. But there's going to be a free kick. I think Norwich will be the happier of the two sides at the moment, Mr. B. They'll be buzzing with this.
Of course. This is at the moment, this is going exactly how they wanted it to go.
Campbell's coming on for Norwich.
Player that Jackie didn't want to be coming on, boy.
Campbell's he's played 6 matches this season. Well, he's been involved. He's started 4. With no goals, no assists, 2 yellow cards. So I don't think we need somebody be too concerned, to be fair.
Oh. Is Lindelof coming off?
What's happened here? We might be seeing Eric Bayer.
Maybe because he's tapping his chest.
Yeah. Oh. Is it his tummy or his chest?
I thought he was tapping his chest.
Oh, I hope he's all right, man. This doesn't look good, does it? Did something happen there, Mr. B?
I didn't see anything. I just saw them waving him over.
If anybody in the chat can tell us if something happened there that we missed. Did he get a knock? Did he get a bang, or is he just pulled up, or what? Let's have a look what's going on here. Is he going to be going off? Ronaldo's having a chat with him. He must have. If he hasn't had any kind of knock here, then there's. Is he feeling? I don't know. Bit concerned for Victor here.
Yeah.
He's definitely holding his chest, though, Mr. B.
Yeah, definitely.
Did he? I wonder if he's had some kind of like palpitation or something. Now we're down to 10 men for the moment, so we're gonna have to be careful. Now we're gonna have to play possession just for a few minutes while we get this sorted out. Fred, Scott McTominay's dropped back. Scott McTominay's dragging the ball forward nicely though there, but he will lose possession. But picked up by Bruno Fernandes. Somebody's gone down to get for us as well, and well picked out by Marcus Rashford. Go on, Marcus, son. Go on, that was a fantastic. Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. Max Aarons gets the better of it though, and he goes out.
Camera's gone back to Lindelof.
I think he needs to come off.
He's coming off. He's walking down the tunnel.
Yeah, they need to. Yeah, they got to make sure that he's okay. They're gonna have to do some. I don't know. They've got you see, they had the medical kit on his back. That's got the defibrillator in it and everything.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's concerning for Victor Lindelof. Let's just hope and pray that it's nothing serious. Harry Maguire and Ronaldo in the box, hunting for this corner. It comes in, flicked off by a Norwich player. It's going to be picked up by Fred. Fred's looking for options. He's found Alex Telles. Alex Telles puts a cross in. Lovely peach of a cross as well, but it's not found a United player, but it does now. Scott McTominay puts it across. Oh, far post. Penalty. Penalty to United. Cristiano Ronaldo was fouled. Come on, United. Let's have another look at this, folks.
Is that a pen?
Scott McTominay puts the ball in yet, and Ronaldo was upended. Yeah, he was upended. That's a penalty.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a penalty, Mr. B. Everybody, let's keep our fingers crossed for our Victor. I'm a bit concerned about that, if I'm honest with you. I really am.
Yeah, that was mad. Anytime you see anybody holding their chest and their heart like that, and there's obviously there's things being said probably at the moment, but yeah, let's hope that that's all right and that's not nothing too serious.
Yeah.
Cristiano on the penalty.
Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo stepping up for the Man United folks. Come on, Cristiano. It's raining at Norwich at Carrow Road, but Cristiano Ronaldo can put this in the net.
Trying to do his best. Look at him, trying to do his best to put him off, getting the fans up. Look at him. Do your job. Trying to put him off.
What's he trying to do? What's he doing? He's going to look very foolish in a moment when Ronaldo just bangs it top bins. He ain't going to put Ronnie off. It's just CR7, the best player on the planet. Go on, Cristiano. Make him look silly, son. Make him look silly. Referee, get on with it, will you? What are you playing at? It's not about you, you know. All right, they're across the line. Come on, Ronnie. Come on, Ronnie, baby. Come on. Oh, and he does. Smashes it in, and Tim Crew looks like a complete tit. Go on, Ronaldo. Adds to his goal tally. Nice. So what will that bring his goal tally up? Where? Let me have a look. So that will bring him up to 7, I believe. But what a penalty, Mr. B.
You don't save those. You don't save those. Don't. Even if you go the right way, you don't save those.
No. Excellent. Go on, Cristiano. Now then, I want to see us now.
Replaying the penalty. That was a blatant penalty, man.
It was. It was an absolute. Good ball in, though, from Scott McTominay. Give credit to him as well, because Bruno was coming across the back stick and he nearly got his header in, but yes. Also, when Cristiano Ronaldo scores for us in a game, we end up winning it. So that's a good sign as well. There's a change there from Norwich. It's going to be the Melo on for Rupp.
Formation change now? Formation change now for them, for Norwich?
It's a possibility. Let's have a look.
Bailly's on as well.
Yes, come on, Eric Bayer. I love Eric Bayer. Just don't be too over enthusiastic, Mr. Bayer, please. But I do like Eric Bayer. I do rate him.
I just need to sort out this discharge. 1 second, mate.
Just got a yellow card. Who's that for? Diogo Dalot. Dalot picks up the yellow. Yes, Mark. Blatant penalty indeed, bro. More open game from here. Couple more to seal the win even. Yes. Welcome, Andrew, in the chat. CR7 had a sniff today, but he's lethal. Oh, my. What a save from De Gea. Jeez, as I was reading the chat, they get a chance. It's going to be a free kick. Ozan Kabak. Deary me. Aaron's was naive. Yep. So the dude fulfills his dream of playing against Ronaldo, and you're telling me you can't hug his idol? Come on, Charlie. Charlie lol. Andrew, thoughts of Sancho off before Rashi? Marcus has been useless. I don't know. I don't think he's been useless. I think, you know what, look, we know there's more to come from Marcus Rashford. We know that. I think he's just not 100% match fit. But he has played his part. You know, he's been making himself available. He's had some good runs with the ball. So, yeah, I'm not 100% agreed on that point, but I know what you're saying. He hasn't been 100% what we usually see.
You can never take off Marcus, mate. Never take off Marcus.
Right, better get the score changed up. 2 seconds.
Too excited as usual.
Too excited. I know. I was just like busy. Just let's have a look. Let's get the score changed up for you folks, so you can see that lovely 1-0. There we go.
What we got left in this game? Talk.
It's 78 minutes played. Oh, it's Sargent. Oh, but well done there, Eric Bayer. But he's give it away though. But then we're well in again there from Harry Maguire. Brilliant defending.
Yeah, that's a proper defensive tackle.
Yeah. Goes all the way back just so we can get our shape back. Harry Maguire. Back to David De Gea. Lofts it over. Oh, it's gone over Sellers' head.
Don't worry
about it, David. Sorry?
A win's a win.
Yes, big up Bargav in the chat all the way from the United States. I can't remember what state you're in. Bargav, sorry, bro. Oh, man, I forgot. Is it not Miami, is it? I can't remember.
No, but it wasn't LA.
No, it wasn't LA. It's not Miami, not LA. It's not Los Angeles. I don't know. Let us know, Bargav. Big up. United ain't smashing this pub side. What? Yeah. We've been asking the same question all game, Bargav.
You know what? This is a joke. There you go.
I'm from Luton. No, you're not. No, you're not from Luton, you liar. You don't even know where Luton is. Imagine, I don't even know where Luton is, if I'm honest with you. But anyway, he's from... he'll tell us in a minute.
He did. He told us he's from Luton.
No, he's from near a beach somewhere. Oh, Harry Maguire did well there. Scott McTominay. Marcus Rashford, can he get on it? No, he can't. Oh. 80 minutes played.
Andrew, he has been. I think he's been top drawer. Back to his best status. He just needs to make that Spain check the number one, and it's all going to be all good for De Gea again.
Yeah, De Gea's number one for me.
There you go.
Florida, that's the one. Florida. Yeah, the Florida Keys and them like swampy things, whatever they're called. The Glades, Everglades, is it? Sargent takes the ball down. He's putting his Pookie, plays it off, but it's gone right behind his own player, and we can break. Bruno. Yes. Greenwood. Oh, he gets tackled.
Good tackle.
They did well there to break that up, Norwich. Oh, there's nobody there for us to pick that loose ball up. Marcus Rashford. Here comes Billy Max Irons.
Go with him.
Plays it down for Sargent. Sargent, is he going to put it across in? No, he looks for a better opportunity. Malou. Billy Gilmore back to Malou. He's looking for options. Sargent again. This time he puts a cross in. Oh! Gilmore! Oh my God! It takes a deflection and goes wide. Jeez! Oh, me out. Jesus, honestly, I thought for a second he'd scored. Oh, it was Eric Bailly. He got a cross. Eric Bailly, man. Look at this from Eric Bailly. Arms behind his back and right off his knee.
It come off the inside of his knee.
Yeah. I don't care where it comes off as long as it comes off and goes out of play. Whoa, man. Bargab. Hopefully Josh Sargent scores. Here it comes again from Norwich. Sorensen was close there, but
Christ.
No, that's going to be easy for Bruno to deal with, is it? Yes. Throw into Man United. Oh, my days. Let me have a look at this match stats. Let's have a look how that's changed up. Yeah, it's not much of a change, but it's pretty equal on shots, though, to be fair, and on shots on target. They've had more corners, obviously, and we've given away 14 fouls to their 5. How can that be? Jeez. But anyway, Tellez, Maguire, Rashford.
Jackie, I wish I could.
Oh.
I wish I could, but I can't.
I'm keeping my eyes closed. That ball goes out as a loose pass there, back to Tellez. And Norwich have got possession of the ball now. They're going to play it out from the back. I mean, we've been very sloppy, Mr. B. Do you not think?
Yeah. Yes. This. I said it was nothing like I wanted it. I was expecting. It was nothing like I was expecting.
Yeah, Marcus Rashford finds Bruno Fernandes. No, I agree, Mr. B. The move breaks down.
he called 1-1, and I just said it's an impossible scoreline to have. But this was a 1-0 without the controlling of the game. This was a bitty performance.
Very shaky, in my opinion, Mr. B. It'll be going to be interesting to listen to what Ranić's going to have to say after in the post-match press conference. Fred, with his header there, tried to get it forward, but it just falls to Norwich City. Norwich confidently knocking it about with no pressure from United at all. Greenwood tries to kind of get across, but it doesn't really. It's Sargent free kick. Is it? No. Goes out. It's going to be a throw-in, which Norwich take. Scott McTominay was lucky there, if I'm honest with you, Mr. B.
You think so?
Yeah. Why did he need to do that? Anyway.
Yeah, good. He shouldn't be happy, and he should let the players know he's not happy.
Yeah. Well, let's hope he does make it clear that he's not happy. Gilmore tries a crossfield pass, but he's closed down by Bruno. Bruno sticking with him. Forces him back. But we've got Ronaldo up front now, and we know he's going to be running out of legs very, very around about now. Here's Aaron's. Oh, he gets his pocket pick, though. And here's Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Go on, son. Go on, Marcus. He's going to need help, but it does him. He's into the box, Marcus Rashford. Across. Oh, it goes over the bar from Ronaldo. I don't believe it. From about 3 yards. Oh, my days. How did he miss, Mr. B? Someone have a look at this.
Rashford.
Great play.
It was slightly behind him, you know.
Oh, it's slightly behind him. Okay, I'll give you that. But you know what? Great play from Marcus Rashford. This is why you cannot take Marcus off. We had the opportunity there to put this to bed, but we didn't. We couldn't manage it. Bargav, I still think 3 at the back is the way to go for this team. Maguire still too shaky till your DM comes in. I don't know about that, Bargav. I don't know about that, bro. Ball comes in and David Daya claims with ease. Grant Hanley's got his arm in a sling by the looks of things.
He's dislocated his shoulder. Might have been a shoulder dislocation there.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that'll be painful. Ooh. Dean Smith barking out the orders here. I mean, you got to give credit to Norwich City, man. They played well, and I know we have aided them in that, but still, I'll give them credit for giving us such a good game. Goes all the way back to Tim Krul with Ronaldo chasing him. Now, there goes Marcus Rashford, Tellez, Fred. We picked up for the ball. We can transition here. Goes inside to Bruno. Bruno. Oh, just wide from Bruno. I was going to call him Ronaldo then.
Ronaldo.
Oh, it got a deflection, that.
No, it didn't. Eat it in the floor.
No. Yeah, okay. It looked like it got a deflection. But here comes Donny van der Beek.
For Bruno.
It's going to be Bruno off. It looks like are we going to switch to 4-4-2 here then, Mr. B?
I have no idea.
It looked like Donny was giving he was doing the line with his arm as if to say 4.
It's a straight flat 4, isn't it?
Yeah, let's have a look.
So where does Donny line up in that flat 4? Central, wide right.
Yeah, you put him. Let's have a look.
Yeah, because Salah would put McTominay on the left, didn't it?
Yeah. But it'd be central, wouldn't it? Then Fred on the right, McTominay on the left. Fred on the left and McTominay on the right. But you know what? Listen, 1-0 is 1-0. I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take it. Yep, I'll take the 3 points. But there does need to be a bit of a steward's inquiry as to the performance. Let's have a look. Marcus Rashford.
I mean, the thing is, you talk about it, we can't say his energy levels ain't there because he's kind of gone the whole game.
Hey, Marcus?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I don't think it's a physical fitness with him now. It's definitely a mental one.
Oh, Ronaldo's down. So look, he had a collision with Billy Gilmore and he's down. He's holding his top of his derriere. Long ball forward by Norwich. They don't need to put the ball out, but fortunately, David De Gea is going to collect it. Let's have a look what's happened here. I didn't see that. Let's have a look. He might have got a knee in the backside. Let's have a look.
Oh, no, he jumped over his shoulder and landed on his back.
Oh, yeah, he kind of... I don't think Billy Gilmore has done anything wrong there, if I'm honest with you. You'll have a nice bruise there in the morning, Ronnie. Hopefully he's not done himself a mischief. 89 minutes played. 1-0 Manchester United. Marcus Rashford. No. Hold on. Referee, or the kick, just kicking him now. What are you doing?
I don't understand. Why's that not a foul?
Oh, I don't know, Mr. B, but they should have been. Plus 5 minutes. Giannoulis tries one in, but it comes off Scott McTominay. Ball goes in again by Cantwell. Well, hunted down from... Oh, no, referee, no! He's fouled sorry, was it Van der Beek? Yeah, Donny Van der Beek's got a foul on Cantwell. Actually, hold on a minute. He didn't do anything wrong there, Donny Van der Beek. How's that a free kick? That's not a free kick. Never in a million years. You're having a laugh. So here we go. Billy Gilmore's going to whip it in. Flicked up. Oh! Oh, what a save by David De Gea. Jeez. It's going to be a goal kick. Jesus. David De Gea again to the rescue. Let's have a look.
He's been top
offside.
He's been top.
He would have been offside. He would have been offside anyway, so it wouldn't have counted, but it was still a great save. Candidate for man of the match for De Gea, Mr. B?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I would say so. I would say so. Get it in the chat, folks, who you think man of the match has been. Oh, tries to flick on from Ronaldo, but it's not quite worked out.
Did it ring? Did Mum's phone ring? Did you hear it?
So this would be two wins on the bounce for us if we can hold on to this, but that's going to be a free kick by Alex Telles. Here we go then. They're going to have to start if they want to get anything out of this game, Norwich, they're going to have to take risks here, which could play into our hands. Gilmore puts the cross in, but no, not really come of anything. It's going to be a throw-in. Taken quickly. Cantwell does well there, but he gets dispossessed and we can break. Cristiano Ronaldo's going to find Rashford. Oh, it's just behind Rashford. Greenwood. It was actually Greenwood who played the pass, not Ronaldo, sorry. Here's Fred. Fred looking for Greenwood. He finds him. Back to Fred. Fred carry it. Oh, penalty. Oh, no, it's just on the edge. It's a free kick. That looked like a penalty all day long. I thought it was in the box. Let's have another look at that. Well done, Fred. Yeah, it's just outside. Well done, Fred. Excellent again from Fred. Yellow card. Fred stayed down though. Milou gets the yellow card. That'll be his 4th yellow card this season for Milou. Okay, so here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo and Rashford are over the ball. I suspect, well, Rashford, it's a bit too close for me. I think it's going to be a big ask to try and get this up and down from there. Maybe a low, hard one along the floor if they jump. Or round the corner. Or lay it off to Fred. Here comes Marcus Rashford. He's eyeing it up. Oh, no. He tried it, but it just caught the wall. But it's picked up by McTominay and then from Fred. Back to Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood on the edge. He gets free. Oh. Oh, it's going to be a free kick. Not long to be played here now, folks. I would say Fred or David De Gea for man of the match. That's going to be throwing to Man United, and that should kill the game off. Now we are at 95 minutes. That should be the end of that. When this ball goes in. And there it goes. It's all over at Carrow Road. Manchester United win 1-0. A very underwhelming performance, but we will take the 3 points nonetheless. Get your opinions in the chat. What you're thinking, what you're making out of that overall performance. What do you think, Mr. B?
So quote Talk, underwhelming. 3 points is 3 points. So let's, it's.
That's it.
Yeah. I would have liked to have been better performance-wise, but 3 points and 3 points. We take it, we move on. It is what it is. Oh. So,
yes, Steve agrees. Fred, man of the match. Everybody else, get your man of the match in and let us know who you think before we go. Christmas Time with Vaughan says, Jesus, that was appalling. Yeah. In fact, actually, though, before I forget, folks, remember to hit the notification bell if you subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, please do so. We really do appreciate it, and we appreciate everybody's support on the channel. There will be another show. What time's the next show going live at, Mr. B?
About 15 minutes. It's from 25 to 7:35. 7:30, 7:35.
Yeah. So not long now, folks, for the review show to start. If you want to get yourself over there and go and watch and listen to what the other guys are going to be saying on that show, you can get an insight as to how they break it down and, tear it apart, because it is going to need a bit of a steward's inquiry, as I've already stated. Medi says, De Gea, FNL, we got a win. That's the important thing. Yeah, of course. Bargab, was it better watching paint dry? McTominay, man of the match for... Oh, okay. Christmas Time with Vaughan says, McTominay, man of the match. Mark Edmund says, managed, controlled, played average, but not really threatened. Man of the match, Fred. Jackie, 3 points. Thank goodness it's over. Bit of a poor show. David saved us. Yes, he did. He saved our blushes. There's no two ways about it. Whew. Well, Mr. B, another 3 points. Let's have a look. That then upsets the table. Let's just have a quick look at the table before we go, folks. Let's have a look. Yeah, so that puts us back up in 5th. West Ham are on 9 goal difference. We're on 2. We've got a worst against also as well from their point of view.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? Listen, I'm happy with that. There's 16 games been played. There's lots of time for us. I mean, Manchester City are still 1 point in front of Chelsea. Chelsea are 1 point in front of Liverpool, and then there's a pretty big gap between West Ham. So the top 3. There's a good gap there also. So, well, right, folks, listen, I want to just again remind everybody that the draw will be made soon for the winner of the shirt. So make sure you tune in for that. We'll let you know. Everybody go and follow us on Twitter. Find us on Twitter at the Man United Agenda. And then we'll keep everybody updated as to when the draw is going to happen. Give you as much notice as we can so everybody can attend and see if your name is called out. And if so, get claiming that shirt because it's a great prize. So listen, I just want to thank everybody who's been in the chat. Your support, as always, means so much. Anything you want to say before we depart, Mr. B?
3 points is 3 points. On to the next one.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be interested to see what the guys say in the breakdown. I just want to hear what the opinion is, the consensus. So, right, well, folks, listen. Like I say, thanks so much for the support. We do so much appreciate it. And from me and Mr. B, it's goodbye until the next watch along, which will be Tuesday. The Brentford game.
Tuesday.
Yep. So we'll catch you on the Tuesday for the watch along Tuesday. So big up everybody. Appreciate you. Love you all. And most importantly, remember, stay united.